Robert F. Kennedy Jr. endorsed Donald Trump. This was expected because on Tom Bellu's podcast, Shanahan, the vice president of Robert F. Kennedy, it revealed that they would probably endorse Donald Trump, said that they would reduce the chances of Kamala Harris being the president of the United States of America from 2025. In that podcast, Shannon revealed that if they were going to continue fighting for the presidency, then they were likely going to take votes from Donald Trump, and these votes are essential for Donald Trump to win. So I listened to the speech of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. before he decided to endorse Donald Trump. While listening to this speech, I thought it was one of the best speeches which a presidential candidate, especially who is going to take that decision, was giving. In this speech, he tried to say that he had also approached the Democrats to find out if they would also be interested for him and the Democrats to form an alliance. And he also talked to Donald Trump, but the Democrats were not interested in finding a common ground, said that he can find a position which he can also do what he has promised Americans or what he intends to do. In that speech, I also learned one thing that, more especially in the United States of America and also in the whole world, most individuals maybe have been born in a given political alliance. For him, it was the Democratic Party. So now when he decided to cross over to the Republican Party, I had read some news where his family, especially considering his uncle was a president and his father was a giant political figure. So I learned that more especially those individuals who tend to be aligned to political parties, that they are willing to accommodate even false political beliefs which have been passed with time. They tend to cause problems to those individuals who want to find alternative. For him, he wanted to find an alternative in the Republican Party. But now those individuals who are aligned in his family to the Democratic Party, they were denouncing him as an individual. But he's an independent person. He is allowed to make his own decisions. So what I'm trying to say is, for Donald Trump to join hands with Robert F. Kennedy Jr., I believe it's the best thing, because the Democratic Party is causing a lot of issues all over the world, and the Republicans are not saints, they are also criminals. But the Democratic Party, considering the beliefs which they have in terms of gender issues, where they have even allowed young kids to be dismantled the gender which they were born with, the sex which they were born with. But the Democratic Party has started endorsing those weird beliefs, and those people who have emerged from those situations, they are saying that those are some of the best decisions which they have made in their lives. But the Democratic Party is announcing or is endorsing those weird beliefs. The Democratic Party has been funding wars all over. The Democratic Party is continually funding coups in foreign countries. So I do believe the Republican Party, especially Donald Trump, since in a given instance, he seems to be an individual who is against wars. Even RF Kennedy Jr. is an individual who seems to be against wars. Then I do believe that the United States of America need to give these individuals some opportunities in order for them to rule the American people, and we will receive the results of the 4 years which they will have in office. I would like your thoughts about Robert F. Kennedy Jr. endorsing Donald Trump. Do you believe that these two individuals, if they join together, and those other Republicans individuals, that the American politics are going to transform, or it's going to be a dogmatic situation which is going to continue? See you in my next one.